Hi, mommy. Look at me. I'm the most famous redstone bat in the world. Try to move like this in F5 selfie mode. No, it's like a little mini game of itself. Ladies and gentlemen, oh crap, I can't do it. I wanted to get up there. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode. Oh, I did it. Of FoolCraft. Yeah, there we go. Today I'm wearing my redstone helmet hat thing because we gotta get a little bit technical. Well, I mean, last time we did freaking brain surgery on Richard, Stevie O's new name. It should have always been Richard. I don't know why I missed Rupert's younger brother. His name is Richard. It's always been Richard, so I'm sorry about that, dudes. But yeah, we did some brain surgery on him, and we are extracting his diamonds that he has inside him and turning that into power, and it's going very good. It's looking great. Now, of course, we can also grab these diamonds. We can turn them into iron and gold if we need more of that. I'll go ahead and add some more gold to my arsenal here. Today, dudes, at least to begin the episode, we are going to tackle storage. By the way, thank you so much for the love of the starting lab here. Our little evil genius lab. I love it. Someone said, you know, it looks like a factory. Come on, dude. Come on. It looks like an evil scientist lab. Yeah, it does. And I'm in your brain now. Sorry. Alright, so storage. In FoolCraft, there are a few different options we can go with. I've decided we could go with applied energistics. We could go with refined storage. I've decided to go with refined storage because last series I went with applied energistics, and I really like refined storage. Like this is, I get it. This is a ripoff of applied energistics, but they do things slightly different, and in some ways, some terms, they do it better. For one thing, you can have fluid in your system without having an add-on mod. So yeah, I'm gonna go with refined storage. Hopefully that's cool with everybody. Before you get started on your own storage, if you're playing FoolCraft yourself, you're gonna need quite a bit of silicon. And the best early game to get silicon is using a sag mill. Not a pulverizer, a sag mill. Which is why I made it the other day. And then you take sand and you put that in there. You put some flint in here to increase your chances or your yield. And you can see that creates silicon. Later, there is a much better way of getting silicon, but we can't access it yet. So when you get started with this yourself, you want a healthy amount of silicon. Cool. So we're gonna need a bunch of machines. We're gonna need something called a solderer, which I've actually prepared here so I can craft that on camera. This is the block that makes the processors, which is like the core of this mod. And then we're gonna need a bunch of other stuff here. We're gonna need a grid, which looks like that. We're gonna need turn it into a crafting grid. We're gonna need a controller block, which looks like that. So I'm gonna craft up the stuff that we are needing off camera. I just wanted to show you like a little bit of the basic resource actually, you know what? I can't craft up the things we need because I need to put up the solderer. So let's do this right. Let's set up a little bit of a corner. I'm gonna want another wireless thingy, do my hickey thing. The solderer is the first thing you're gonna want to craft because it basically. Is that gonna... No, they don't take power. Okay. Yeah, it creates the processors, like I said. And the processors are needed in a lot of machines. So if I do something like that, this is gonna get power. And it's gonna be using 6 FE. FE stands for Forge Energy. And it's the same as RF. So 6 RF per tick. Very, very cheap. This mod will require more power later, though. And the first thing I want to do, I think, are the upgrade cards. This is usually how I do it. I want to do speed upgrades here. The speed upgrades are just going to make... You see this process here? It's like... Oh, the paint is drying on the wall, mommy. I don't know what to do. It's kind of boring. It's just waiting around. And we can make that process a bit quicker, and it's totally worth it. So that will give me 1 upgrade card. And again, a lot of this mod is this enriched iron, so you want a healthy amount of quartz and stuff before you before you start. And then we want the speed upgrade, which is just sugar. Well, I say which is just sugar. I don't think I got any more sugar canes though, so I may have to go out in the world here. I don't want to go out in the scary world, Mom. Okay, we have a little bit. That was timed. Yeah, that definitely worked. That definitely worked. They all grew up at the same time. Don't forget to store that poopsie, says Scalda. No, I didn't. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay, 1 speed upgrade. We put that back in here. Look at that. Already, that's like double the speed. 2 speed upgrades. Yeah, now we're talking. 3 speed upgrades. There we go. Quality of life. I never bothered to do this in the past, but look at that. Yeah, I never bothered to do this, but it's just, you gotta do it, man. You gotta do it. Look at that. Yeah. 4 in there, 4 in there. Oh my goodness. I know. I've said it, but it's cool. It's nice. It's quick. 1 disk drive. 1 piece of grid. 12 1K storage parts. Things. Yes. 3 4K storage things. Yeah. 4 storage. 4 4K storage parts. 4 4K storage discs. Boom. A little bit of cable. A crafting bench. Hi. A crafting grid. 3 storage crate creepers. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I think I have everything. I am gonna put these storage crate keepers, crate creepers in my crates here. Which I've done before, and that will allow me to break them. And hopefully I don't need to get anything inside them right now. Well, actually, yeah, I'll be able to get stuff inside them. So like I said, again, this is our starting place. And it's important for me to have my storage system put up so that I can move things easier, move items easier. Because the refined storage, as you guys probably know, is fantastic to move items with. Because everything is stored on these little data cards, whatever. So, I'm gonna put it up here. And let's do... Oh, wow. Why is that so dark? Jeez. That's broken. That's a disk drive right there. Why is that so... Hello. Why are you so black, man? I mean, you know. What block is doing that? Underneath? That's a little bit of a bug, but okay. That looks garbage. We gotta fix that ASAP. Okay, and then we need this dude. And we'll put this dude in the back here. Because I do want my solderers accessible as well. I don't think I'll get into auto crafting before we have put up the real base stuff. Just because it feels like a thing that I really want to do, but I really want to get into auto crafting. Now, the cool thing with refined storage is that you don't need any cables if every block is adjacent. I made a crap ton of cables, but, you know, we're going to need them later. So now, all we got to do is put our discs in the disk drive here. Boom. And that stores 16,000 items. Here's a huge difference from Applied Energistics. This stores 16,000 items, period. Applied Energistics would have stored 63 different types per disk, maximum 16,000 in total. So, yeah, that's a huge difference. I know that didn't really make sense what I just said there, but anyway. And now we can go ahead and just store everything in here. And I gotta say, this is where in a modded Minecraft series, where things just gets a little bit more efficient with the whole crafting process when you get your refined storage system set up. We should be able to fit all of the stuff in here. I mean, these crates are great, but we should be able to fit everything. Constellation paper glowing. There we go. So we had 6,733 items. We had quite a bit of items, actually. And they are now in here. It doesn't look like much, though. Okay, so from here, it's much easier to craft things. I'm going to craft an external storage thing and grab the cables. Because one thing that you guys who have seen me do stuff before that I'm very fond of is making my storage system very efficient. So we're probably going to do that now again. But so far, I'm not going to do it that much. But I'm going to connect up our cobblestone supply to our refined storage system. And I want to move that crate. So is there packing tape? Is that what it's called? Yeah. This stuff here. And we're actually going to completely hide this cobble gem because it was like kind of awkward where it was sitting. So let's put you there. That's the cobblestone generator. And then we'll put the drawer drawer on top like that. And I'm gonna need to lock it, and I'm gonna need some upgrades. 4 times the base value, and that's gonna be plenty of cobblestone. Alright, and then to connect it up to the system, you probably see me done this a million times, but I'll show you real quick. We need to grab a connection from the system, and this is kind of awkward. You know what we can do? You know what we can do? We can sneak in here as a bat. Yep. There we go. Okay. Hi, mommy. Look at me. I'm the most famous redstone bat in the world. Okay. What a weird bat. Yeah, so we need to connect it up to the system with a cable and then use the external storage like that. We're going to configure this dude to be priority 10. That way, everything that enters the system will first try and go in here, which is what we want, because only cobblestone can go in there. So if I would put in cobblestone, these 38, and can I get out of this bat? I feel kind of weird, honestly. Let's go back to being myself. 2078. Put in 38. Boom. You see how that bumped up? Well, if you blinked, you missed it. Boom. Drawer key. And lock it. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna do something different now that we got our storage system up. I'm gonna craft something up here. I'm gonna put pulverized coal, obsidian, and iron together in our dear alloy smelter. That's gonna make for us is it dark steel? I think it's called dark steel. Yes, dark steel ingot. Okay, I'm gonna need 5 of those things to create an enchanter. This block here. Or 4. I need 4 of those. Okay, I need 4. Give it to me, baby. Uh-huh. Boom, boom. And a book. Yes, enchanter. This is a fantastic little block. And let's for now just plonk him down wherever, really. Do I need this? Yeah, I kind of want to keep that separated. Let's put him down there for now. This dude here allows us to create enchanted books. And 3 heads, which I happen to have, plus Lapai gives us looting 3. Nice. Very nice. I want to make a sword. And I have a Smite 5 sword. I wonder how do you make a Smite 5 book, because that would be great, but I would want it on a better sword. Oh, that's just rotten flesh. Hello, dude. Can I make another one of these? Rotten flesh. We actually don't have that much rotten flesh. What the crap? When do you not have a lot of rotten flesh in Minecraft? Come on, Escal. What is wrong with you? Anyway, let's see how much that gives us. Smite 4. That may be enough. Do I have any XP? 18 levels. That's not gonna be enough, is it? Do I want to use my iron sword for this? Yeah, I guess I'll have to use my iron sword. I'll show you why I'm doing all of this. Don't you worry. Let's put the looting 3 on the iron sword. Boom. And let's repair it. Nice. We're gonna go to the nether. I'm gonna be looking for a drop of evil from wither skeletons. And drops of evil, well, they're kind of rare drops. So that's why I wanted the looting. Cry for me, skeleton. Oh no! Oh no, what have I done? No! Oh, he did drop it and the skull. Okay, we're good. We're okay. Ooh, there was only 2 pigmen there. I'm so lucky. Yes, but we got his tears. Nice. I'm gonna see if I can get a few more here. Alright, I got 1 more tier. Let's teleport home. Home, sweet fool. I also collected a bunch of blaze rods. So we can actually make another quick little thing here first that I always like to have. An ender chest. You guys know this. You guys know me. I love this. Ender chest, nice. And an ender pouch. Oh, do I have leather? I don't think I have leather. Ender pouch. Oh, no, I don't have leather. Crappers. Believe it or not, but leather is pretty expensive or pretty hard to come by because cows are pretty rare for some reason in this pack. So I'm going to leave that for now. And we're going to make use of our drop of evils instead. Or I'm actually just going to use 1. So here's the things, dudes. Me, Good, and I forget what his name is. The other guy, the Canadian guy, talks funny. We raided a roguelike the other day. And I randomly got what I believe was probably the most important and best thing. I didn't get the good mega loot cases, but I got an Enderman spawner. Every roguelike dungeon, or I don't know if everyone, but most roguelike dungeons have one of these. And that's the only way you can get, by default, an Enderman spawner. So this is like a vanilla spawner that spawns Enderman. And like I've said before, Ender Pearls in FoolCraft, they're pretty important. So, because we've done the storage system today, I would like to also do an Ender Pearl farm. We got 3 pearls, and I've worked hard for those 3 pearls, so it's time to make this easier. Alright, so there are 4 components to this. I'm gonna craft up a mob crusher from Industrial Foregoing. This dude is amazing. It kills mobs when supplied with power. It generates this stuff, the essence stuff, as a byproduct of it, and it kills them like player kills. It's pretty OP, and it's used to not kill them like player kills, but now it does. However, since Mine Factory Reloaded, you also now need a range add-on, and I think I want the tier 3, because I want this dude to be killing things in a 9x9, because that's how vanilla mob spawners work. They spawn in a 9x9. So yeah, I think that's what I need, that's what I need, that's what I need, and then the spawner. And then we need to consult Rupert's brothers, the fools, to... Oh, hello. No, never mind. Sorry. To dig out an area for us. And I think... I want to make this thing look pretty. I want to make this part of the real base. Because I probably want to have this up to produce Ender Pearls for us in the future. After some scouting here, I found this place... Oh no. Woo! Pro Scal! I found this place to be a pretty cool little spot in our area here to put the pearl machine. So I think I want to put it. Wouldn't it be cool to have it like in the wall, and we can design like the facade for it? I think that could be cool. I've crafted up some other stuff here whilst waiting. Turns out that we're kind of bad on black dye, but we're gonna need some dark glass for this as well. And I've crafted up some blocks from X-Tones that I think would be cool to use. So now I'm gonna get our friends, the Ruperts, to dig out. I think I want them to dig out an 11x11 area, just because I want to design the walls. So I'm gonna go in. Yeah, I think this is a good place. Put this as the bottom layer, maybe, or this. Yeah, we'll see. Hey, fool! Build me, flatten an area 11x11. Yes, very good.
Yes, sir.
And your buddies. Nice. I love these guys so much. Love them. And 11x11 is just so that I can design the walls. Look at them go! Uh-oh, there is a cave here. Oh, I should have checked the other side of this. Uh-oh. We got a zombie infestation and 2 witches. 2 witches? That's like a rare mob, isn't it? Okay. Uh-oh. I heard that creepers. Oh no, that wasn't a creepers. That was Rupert's despawning. Builder's Wand. Quality of life. Alright, so let's... Oops, it's dark here, isn't it? Let's do this. The Drop of Evil, we need this to create, right click, boop, a Resturbed mob spawner. What this does is it runs out of that grid power. Remember how we have this grid thing? And it basically acts as a normal vanilla spawner. I think... I never get these to work though, so it's a bit of a challenge. But I think what I can do is pick this up. Hopefully that didn't break it. Yeah, Resturbed mob spawner. And it should say Enderman, yeah. And we can also speed upgrade it, which I kind of would like to do, but I don't know if I have enough grid power in my system to do that. Hey dude, like, stop it. Stop looking around in my science lab, okay? Thank you for the pearls though, I appreciate it. Alright, so what we're gonna do, I got this area dug out. There was a hole in the top, there was a hole there. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our mob crusher and we're gonna put him here. There's a little snowball here that you can click and that will show the work area. So in this configuration, it will kill anything within this blue box, right? That's not good enough. If we put our tier 3 range add-on in, boom. Oh my goodness, I did correct on maths. Yeah, baby. So now it's gonna kill everything within that blue area, which is perfect. perfect. So we can shut that off. We're gonna need to supply him with power. So I brought my wireless thing, and hopefully that's gonna be enough. I don't know how much this costs. Max 40 RF per tick, yeah. So that's enough for a non-upgraded version. Okay, then we need to dig down a little bit here. I'm gonna put a drum down, a fresh drum, and some fluid ducts, and that's gonna spit out the mob essence that it's creating. And I should have brought another servo, but I'll go get that in a second, because we're gonna also want a chest, and I'm gonna use the ender chest that we made. Oh, and I need diamonds for this as well. 1 second. Getting up and down here ain't really ideal without the jetpack. But anyway, here we go. So we're going to have an item duct there, and that's going to be feeding into an ender chest. Boop. And we're going to make sure, actually, I want to place that a bit different. Like I said, I made an extra ender chest because we couldn't make the pouch anyway. We want to make sure to put a diamond on the lock. That makes it personal. And I always take things personal. And then I'm going to color this with a lime thing. Yeah. So that's going to be our way of getting items down to our storage system. And we're going to have a servo there, servo there. Okay, so I think that's all ready and good to go. Now it's just looking for things to kill. Our spawner, I will place up on this cobblestone pillar. Boop. And hopefully this dude will be spawning things. Like, it doesn't look like it's going to do anything, but I'm hoping that it will. And then I want to design this room a little bit as well. And I should have actually placed everything. Oh, crap. I should have placed this one up so I could have just put a floor in here. So we got some dark glass. We got some Vect type 1 and some Myst type 11. I really love this. These look very metallic laboratory and I like it. And I think, and these Vect things, I think I want to use as walls because they look kind of cool, I think. For like a spawner room. They look evil. I like evil today. Alright, looking pretty weird in here, but I mean, I'm fine with that. It's only Enderman being slayed. It's not like they're gonna have a party. I like this Vect type as well. This floor looks pretty spiffy, spooky. But okay, so I installed some redstone lamps just so that we can shut it on and off. And there are better lamps in FoolCraft, but I don't really have infrastructure for them at the moment. So, and also, like, we can make it a fancy on-off switch later on, but right now, it's a stupid lever on top here. So, let's, first of all, I want to put down some torches. Hopefully, redstone lamps don't leak light. I'm actually not sure. If I shut that off, we should now get spawns, in theory. Unless they leak light, then I need to block them. No, that's pretty dang dark. I can't see a dang thing in there, dudes. I can't see anything. So please spawn, Enderman. Please. Okay, maybe the Resturb spawners are super slow. I have got a few to spawn here whilst I've been building it, so definitely works. We gotta block this up as well. I'm not sure what I think about this, if we should make that stone. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. Now the good thing with the Resturb spawner is that you don't have to be close to it. It should be spawning automatically. So let's do this. Let's head down. Get my scaffolding dirt back. I really need a jetpack. We can totally afford like an early game jetpack at this point. Yeah, it looks weird, but kind of cool. So what I want to see now, I don't like the black there though. I'm going to change that up for stone. But what I want to see is, I put the other end of the ender chest down here. And I want to see this generate pearls or enderman drops whilst we're down here. So I'm going to just AFK for a little bit and see if we get anything in this ender chest. Yeah, it's definitely working, but it's super slow. Super slow. Which is okay, I guess. It's still automated pearls, right? And we get solidified XP. We get Enderman head. We got another 2 there. But I think I crafted up some speed upgrades from extra utilities. What does it say? Power level, power penalty. Plus 4 GP for having 4 of them. I think we have enough GP with just 1 watermill to put 4, which is max, by the way. Can't see anything in here, but there we go. Put those in, and oh, we're actually maxing out the GP. You see, 1538 out of 16. But that seems a lot faster, so that's good. We can always add more mills. Probably the next big, or next little step I'm gonna do here. But that's all good, and this is all good. It doesn't look the greatest so far, I'll be honest. Why? Where did I misplace a block? Yeah, like I said, it doesn't look the greatest. Looks kind of boring from outside, but we'll get to that. We'll make it look better. Yeah, the mist thing that I'm using blends in so well with the stone. But you can see things happening up there. I like that. We would need another frame around that with another color for it to be really cool. Let's see. Oh man, okay. There's my last mist block as well. Oh man, this is gonna be yeah, this is gonna be producing ender pearls pretty fast, as you can see. Oh, there we go. We could probably put up a shop, an early game shop like the Big Cheese, but we would be the Big Pearl and sell ender pearls. We could probably get rich from this. I just got a wonderful idea. I realized that the drop of evil wasn't actually consumed when you made the spawner into the thingy. And you know what's this is so insane. Look at all the XP as well. You know what is also very important? Blaze rods. Yep, get rid of that. And I wonder if we have enough GP for this. Boom. Blaze. Yeah, I think without any upgrades, they don't actually cost anything to spawn. So that's good. I may put some speed upgrades in there. I'm actually very low on redstone. So I may have to go and mine here in between episodes or something. We could automate redstone. There are some ways. There are many ways to automate things. Yeah, but look at that. Blaze rods being produced. Very nice. Now, I want to take a quick look here before I leave you. Oh, we got 2 rotten fleshes. 2 flesh eyes. Come on. You can't turn rotten flesh into leather by using an atomic reconstruction, which we don't have yet, but these are easy to craft. And I need 3 leather to make the pouch. Is that gonna be... You know what? That's just enough. It's almost like it's saying that you have to do this, Skull. Let's craft up one of these guys. These are super cheap. Atomic reconstructor, nice. And a button is what we're gonna need. And a redstone torch, actually. Redstone torch. Boop. And let's just plonk this guy down very temporarily right here. And we're going to right click it with the redstone torch. That puts it in pulse mode, so it doesn't constantly run. And it's getting power very slowly, but that's okay. I think it was 8,000 RF to make one. Yeah, but there we go. This is such a cool crafting mechanic, by the way, from Action Editions. We're going to use that a lot for a lot of things in the future. But for now, I should be able to make a pouch. Yes, ender pouch. And then we right click this guy on this. And that's kind of, it kind of sums up the whole storage thing as well today. Now, I don't have any ender pearl storage yet. And as you can see, this is going to fill up very quickly. So I have to take care of that, because if I don't, the mob farm will overflow and eventually crash the server. Very important when you play modded Minecraft. Take care of your loots and stuff. So once, to clarify, once this fills up, I think the enderman drop will just be spit out in the world. And if I come back tomorrow, or if I stand AFK, it's gonna crash the world. So let's take care of that as well today. 2x2 drawer, and I'm gonna want some void upgrades to put in there, or 1 void upgrade, I should say, and then an iron upgrade. Shall do, or a few iron upgrades, or I could just make gold upgrades, I guess. These increase the storage 8 times the base value, so that's nice. These holds 8 stacks, so 8 times 8, 64 stacks. Yeah, that's gonna be enough. Grab myself another external storage drive. Gab myself my drawer key. And that should be all I need. I'm also gonna need an importer and some speed upgrades, which I should have. Speed upgrades. Yeah, okay, let's create something called a stack upgrade from refined storage. Stack upgrade. We need some more sugar. God dang it. Do I have sugar? Yes. Once again, for now, we'll just hide this away. It's not because it's not because the pearls are ugly. Don't you think you're ugly, Mr. Pearl? No. It's just because the drawer is kind of ugly. Yeah, you heard me, drawer. You heard me. You're ugly, drawer. I hate how you look. Sorry. Okay, void upgrade, 2 gold upgrades, put an ender pearl in, and since we are producing the XP and the blaze rods, enderman head, Nah, maybe sulfur. I think sulfur drops from ender or blazes as well. Because remember, like if we import all of this into our system, it's going to clog up our system so quickly. What was the last thing? XP. Solidified XP. Okay, priority, we're going to set to 10. I already did that. What a guy I am. And this chest here, we're going to hide as well. And I'll just put it on top here. We're going to let our refined storage, and this is going to be something I do throughout the series. Our refined storage will handle the everything. So it's going to pull things out of here at a high speed into the refined storage system. But because this has the highest priority, it will go in here first. See? But we can still access it here just like we can with cobblestones. We have 760 pearls. We actually had some pearls in our system. I should have... I'll disconnect this for a second. I should have emptied that first so we keep consistent here. Okay, you go in there. And the last... Boom. 700 ender pearls. We could get so rich if I would just open up a shop with this right now. I'm sure people are like craving pearls. Wow. And they thought the Canadian guy and Good, they thought they got the best out of the freaking thing, reinforced stone. Yeah, out of the roguelike, but they did not. No, we got infinite richity. Boom, boom. There we go. Perfect. Anyway, dudes, that's gonna do it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed our pearls on the dance floor. It kind of looks like a club up there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Hit the like button if you did. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you dudes in the next episode.